Good morning, it's Billy again. I'm at work with my life jacket. We've got a work boat out. There's the boat. Got another story for you this morning. The last one was Scarecrow Mum. I hope you enjoyed it. This one, it was a choice between two. Right, so I'm going to tell you this story is called The Nightbus. So I was about 13 at the time, and we'd moved away to Stockport by then. I used to hang around the town till all hours, and I'm coming back from town late one night, and normally I would get a bus called the 192, which was a GM bus. It was bright orange. On this night they were very far and few between, so I opted for this green bus called the Trans-Pennine. Now the Trans-Pennine bus, they were like every hour, and they went from Stockport all the way to Nottingham through the Pennines, so these hills in the Peak District. And I think the total journey time was probably about 2 hours. So I stick my hand out and I stop this green bus and I get on, and I was only going probably about 6 stops away. So I get on the bus, it's empty, and I walk all the way to the back. But on the back seat in the other corner is a lad called Stephen. Now Stephen was a naughty boy. He'd been out drinking all night, and his sister was in my class at school. So his sister was called Nicola. So I can't tell a word Stephen's saying, right? He's that drunk, right? And he tells me, he says, basically, can you give me a shout when it's my stop? Now I was going probably about 6 stops away. He was going 4 stops away. So we start heading out of town, and I look at him, and he's feeling a little bit queasy, right? So he's going to be sick, but he finds a newspaper on the floor, right? So he rolls this newspaper up into a cone shape, and he puts it against him, and he starts being sick in it, and he fills this cone up, this newspaper cone, with sick. And I'm looking at him thinking, oh no, I didn't know what to do. Anyway, he falls asleep, and I see his stop coming, and I'm looking at the stop, and I'm looking at Stephen, and then I'm looking at the stop again, and I look at Stephen, and I think I'm not going to wake him up. So I didn't. And then my stop came 2 stops after that, and I got off the bus, and this is probably about 10 o'clock at night. So I thought no more about it. I go into school the next day, and I speak to Nicola, and Nicola goes, "I've got a bone to pick with you." And I went, "Why?" She said, "My mum had to drive all the way to Nottingham last night and pick Stephen up. He fell asleep on that bus. You were supposed to wake him up for the stop. And her mum had to get in the car at about midnight and drive all the way to Nottingham, 2 hours. I think she picked him up about 2 o'clock in the morning, and then she had to drive all the way back another 2 hours. They didn't get in until 4 o'clock in the morning." Yeah, I think it's a pretty funny story. So whatever you do, don't catch a bus with me. So that's it's only a short story today, bit of a funny one. I've got another one I'm going to upload later, and yeah, I hope you all had a good weekend and stuff. Hope you behave, you'll learn lots, but most of all, you be kind to other people. Thank you.